So we got called. They said you only get out what you show up as.
It wasn't on.
No, it's on that.
I know.
Oh yeah.
You hear what I said?
I can tell the difference with the line.
Oh, we back.
Say it again, move.
We back,
They
son.
said you only gonna get out what you show up as. Said you bring wealthy woman energy. He has no other choice but to reciprocate it.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. They dumb it down, right? What, the thing?
Yo,
What?
I hope that motherfucker saved to that card.
It's on there anyway though. But the voice ain't gonna be on there.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, cause I just turned the voice on, never turned it on.
Yeah.
All right. Repeat that move,
It
please.
said if you bring wealthy woman energy, he has no other choice but to reciprocate.
Which is true. That's what I'm saying. You gotta come correct at all time. We understand it might be y'all might feel it's a disadvantage and guys might not be putting on what. Guess what? If you don't put on what he put on, treat him the same way. Treat him the same way. He come out, he ain't dressed for the occasion. You treat him the same way that you gonna get treated. Cause that's how we gonna look at you. He come there like, man, dude ain't try. He just came. You know, he had his regular old sweatsuit. You don't even know hoop in the gym. I seen the sweatsuit before. He took, I mean, you know what I mean? He ain't treated the same way.
Call over here.
Call her.
You can have all the money and get a woman, but remember she reflects your money.
You can have all the money and do what?
You can have all the money and get a woman, but she reflects your money.
That's true. They always reflect your money, definitely. Did you hear that?
That goes all the way back to when you see certain dudes with broads and you be like, oh yeah, she just using him for the money. Like, I mean, honestly, like we'd all been there. You see some dudes that he with a certain broad, you be like, man, come on, man.
Another caller says, the funny thing is when I first met my fiance, he was big on me walking on the inside, and I used to get so often offended thinking that he was trying to control. That's how most women are. That's deep right there.
But yo,
hold on, let me finish it.
Go ahead.
Where and how I walk, but I really had never heard of that.
That's because so many women don't get introduced to this stuff.
What we kept saying?
They not introduced to
They
it.
didn't know that. Yo,
They not
at a
introduced
young
to it.
age, me and my mother walked all the time. And my mother will sling my little asshole to that curb fast.
I'm telling you, man.
By the shirt, the collar, and sling my ass to that curb.
So many things. There's so many things that women just don't get exposed to that they don't even know they supposed to even be getting.
Exactly.
They don't know a dude's supposed to open the door for you. They don't know when you going in the mall together that he should be opening the door. You ain't got no business grabbing no handle. Restaurants, malls, wherever y'all going in, church, you ain't got no business grabbing no handle. You ain't got no business grabbing no handle to the pump on no at the gas station. You ain't got no business taking out trash. You should be doing none of this stuff. None of it.
Well, what I will say, when we go out to eat, and that bill come at $25, you better not touch that motherfucker. Let me pay it. You pay the one.
So you pay the ones that's $250, huh? Yeah, man. That's true though, man. I'm telling you. We just got so many women that just not accustomed to being treated the way they supposed to be treated.
But
I got quite a few people on this IG. Chime in on that. Tell me how y'all feel about chivalry and if you know anybody who's not being treated the way they should be by their man. Cause all y'all women know got girlfriends and be like, he treats her like shit, or he don't do this for her, he don't do that for her. So if y'all have anyone so on here, chime in on it.
Since we're talking about that, I want to say this. Like y'all say, when the dude do the little things that would turn women on, the poems, the flowers, you know what I mean? And now everything's so corny and shit, because now all they think about is a
Lunch
bag.
dates if it's
all
possible.
they think about is a bag, a bag, with some shoes. You see what I'm saying? That's all they thinking about. You feel me? So that's where the problem come at within these relationships. You're thinking about the material shit and not actual love. Love gonna get you the material shit.
That's true.
Because you both gonna do it together.
That's true.
If you keep on trying to outsmart this relationship on material shit, 9 times out of 10 your relationship gonna go just like this. Flatline. See what I'm saying? You have to know when and where to make them moves, but one thing you gotta do is find the love within the relationship so that shit can be equal.
See, most real women, they understand the little things. You feel what I'm saying? Like you know, say you had a doctor's appointment that day or something. You have the doctor's appointment, you call your wife or your significant other, like, you know, hey, I'm in the area, you know, I'm about to stop by and take you to lunch. Or send flowers to the job. But like I said, just opening doors. All these things is so many women that just don't know that they're supposed to have these things. You feel what I'm saying? But these are the little things. But then you have a lot of women who understand the little things, and the dudes are not doing it. You got a lot of dudes that's just not doing it. So it's kind of like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some dudes who just don't do it, because they know not of doing it. And then you have some women who just accept what they accept because they know not of them having it. They were supposed to be getting it, you know? So
Carla states that my wife will not get out the car until I open the door.
Come around there and open.
That comes with my setting. It's set in stone.
Yeah.
So and guess what? I respect that.
There's still a lot of men out here.
I'm gonna tell people the relationships that we had, and maybe we had good women, or maybe women had good men, right? But I'm gonna speak on me because I'm a man. Mm-hmm. So you had good women, and sometimes you wish you could do X, Y, Z. You could have wished you could have did this and did that. But every relationship is a learning stage. Now you know what to do in the next relationship. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Like me is the fact. Like I got the door. Please don't open it. I got it. Just let me let you in. Let me let you out. So like he said, I mean that's just how I go. Don't open that door when we go through this building. Don't touch it.
I got one last James thing for now I wanted to ask, and this is kind of tinkering off what you was talking about last week. What was on the show? Attractive and unattractive. Remember when we said last week we was talking about the girl that got shot up at Shoppers at 40, and we just we was having like, she was attractive. I'm like, you was like, don't matter if she's attractive or unattractive. She still got shot. I said, yeah, I mean that's true, but for some odd reason we said it, so it must have been a natural instinct for us to just say, oh yeah, she was attractive young lady. He was right. It doesn't matter if she was attractive or unattractive because it's still happening. But let's get to that point. Does attractive and unattractive, does it make a difference?
It does make it makes a well, when that part what we were talking about, no. But unattractive and attractive in a relationship, it does.
In anything.
It does.
It does, right?
It does.
How you feel?
It does.
They get a little more extra.
Yeah, you're a little attractive.
I mean, we can sit here
and fake the funk
all you want, but that's facts.
Yeah,
that's facts.
It does.
Because if you got Gabby Sidibe walking here, and then you got Megan Good walking, and I'm not saying that she's ugly, but she's not as attractive as the other counterpart that I'm using. They're not going to get
clean it up.
Clean it up. No, I'm saying they're not going to get
shamed. We're a shame podcast.
You're not going to get the
we ain't shaming around here.
You're not going to get the same response as she walking here and Megan Good walking here.
Let me tell you something.
You're not going to get the same response.
Let me tell you something.
We had that issue before. We don't say no names, but we always had an issue when somebody walking hot and the first person do look. oh man, that bitch shoes, Lorraine.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something to talk about.
Try something to bring
Our
it
teeth ain't
down.
real. She.
Try to find something.
That's our girlfriend.
Yeah.
They are girlfriend jeans.
Yeah. Always trying to find something.
Hot is hot.
And want everybody to agree with it.
Right.
But this, you know, I like pleasantly plump women. But I'm gonna tell you something. Since I've been young and since she first came out, goddamn anybody, hell with all them pleasantly plump women. Megan Good, I'm going with her all the way. Cause that's what I've been rolling with.
she's a bad
I've been
little
rolling with her
rascal.
from day one, baby.
Bad little rascal.
I've been rolling with her from day one, baby. Shit. I'm sorry, pleasantly plump women. I finally tried my back.
I'm just saying they tend to if you see an attractive woman standing at the bar, 9 times out of 10 the drink gonna get sent that way. That's all I'm saying. You got a less attractive woman, usually she buying her first round.
And I think
that's just true. That's just facts.
Carla said, "Beauty is in the eye of the beholder."
Man, get
Oh,
damn.
man.
Such
Get the
a
hell out of
true
Boo. No, it's not.
You better go read the Bible if you want to talk about that. That ain't fly on this
not.
show. We not trying to hear none of that. All the ugly women gonna stand at the end of the bar and buy their own drinks. I can tell you that. If you're attractive and you got something going on, even if your body right, you attractive, that drink gonna come to you all night. I know pretty women that be in a club all night and don't buy a drink.
They don't.
Don't buy a drink. Not a one.
They ain't got to bring it down.
Ain't got to bring it down to the club.
Yeah, you got motherfuckers do that.
Roses, everything be going over there. Little man, what the Pakistani man to be in clubs with them roses, they be sitting that way all night long.
Yo,
Along with drinks.
We was in LA, right? The dude said the girls are coming, we couldn't come in. The guy. This how bad it is. The dude was like, the security was like, yo, I mean, I can get y'all in, but I can't get them in. Talk about it. Hold up, nigga, we run these motherfuckers.
Exactly.
How's you talking about? We can't.
Exactly.
So you want us to stand out here while they go and shoot the shot?
Yeah,
While we stand outside.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, it means
means a
something.
lot.
Carla says, but not to be disrespectful and not saying her, but some women do shit others can't do, and that's what get men caught up.
What is that? Like, what are we talking about?
What we talking about? Physically?
Get to the point.
They talking about sexually?
Is it Blaze? Is John Blaze? What we talking about? Talking about two hands? What we
Now,
talking
we're
about?
not even talking about anything sexually. Because you already know most of the ugly ones better than that anyway.
What we talking about? Be specific. Everybody talking about podcast. We specific around here. We talking about.
This what
Is it what are you talking about?
talking anything sexual. We just talking about they get the edge. I mean that's just the proof is in the pudding.
Because
I
I don't give a fuck how you.
I don't care how you slice it. That's just
I done
what
seen.
it is.
I done dealt with pretty women.
Mm-hmm.
And sex was trash.
It can happen.
It
And
can happen.
I'm gonna tell you,
It can
sex pussy. Excuse my French. Don't have no face.
No.
But they give you an advantage when you walk into a room, though. You walk into a club, you walk into a
Yeah,
room.
we're
you
talking
walk in-
advantage. We're not even talking sex right now.
They
We
give you
just talking
advantage.
about we ain't even got that far. We just talking about the advantages of you
You
being
might got disadvantage and you get
attractive
home.
and being
But you got an
Carla-
advantage while you out walking the
Carla
these
said,
streets.
"Yeah, I know that's true, because I have seen some nice-looking men who had a history of some jacked-up-looking women, which is a fact." Hold on, my thing moving up on me. Women, and I'll be like, I guess she deciding about like, what the fuck y'all doing with her? Or reverse, you know what I mean? But they find themselves attractive. So what's attractive to one person just may not be all that attractive to the other.
I don't really believe that. I hate when they say that.
Well, opposites attract.
I mean, when we talk about mediocre people, yeah, your balance gonna shift a little bit. If you hot to everybody. That's a lie.
Yeah.
That's faking the phone. If we go down the top 100 hottest women in America, it's gonna be overwhelmingly people say, yeah, they hot. It ain't gonna be somebody like, no, I think I like that one better. No, hot is hot, yo. It has been established what hot is.
Yeah. So
Ask any NBA player. For some odd reason, they go
Carla-
pretty, light skin, and make sure they that
Carla-
different culture.
Carla says, That's the problem. Their dudes fucked up the game.
Huh?
What
That's
dude?
the problem. Their dudes fucked up the game.
Their dudes messed it up. What they
I
mean?
think you're talking about the women. I mean the men.
Messed up the game with what?
Yeah, you know what? Can you tell us what you mean by messed up the game?
Let me say this, right? Let's just go off of Kanye West, right? I don't even agree with what he. To be honest with you, me personally, I don't agree with what he dating right now, but it's not my cup of tea. But what I'm saying is, why do all NBA players? Let's not say all. Let's just say top half NBA players. Anybody with some that get some money, that get famous or some money. Why they always go, basically not your race, long hair, pretty. It's the same look.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
It's the same Kim Kardashian look. It's the same. Not saying her person. It's that same look. This is facts. We can just go out in line. Say, yo, compared to what they got now to what they had in high school, 90% of the time it's not even close.
He said,
it's not even close. Yeah, we give out hands to LeBron James and Chris Paul.
Guys,
That percentage is this big. LL Snoop. Percentage is this big. 90% of the people, the other 90% is going to Kim Kardashian, the light skinned, other race kind of Albanian, whatever it is. That's what they doing.
The Vanessa Bryant look.
Yo, he said paying for drinks. Fuck the game all up. We talking about paying for drinks.
You should pay for drinks. It shouldn't be a woman in a bar paying for drinks in the club
anyway.
anyway.
That's not allowed to. What you saying? Now we also got a caller say everything don't happen in a room. Sometimes it happen at the hours.
Women, I'm saying for me, no women should be in no establishment paying for anything unless they decide to do it on their own and just say, "No, I got it. Don't worry about it." Now, if you're in a relationship, it's normally cool.
How many NBA
If you're in a
players
relationship,
been
it's
with
cool.
matches?
So if you're in a real relationship, it's cool because y'all mingle. I got this. They throw their car in there, boom, boom. But really, a woman shouldn't be paying for nothing.
I want to feed off what you were saying.
We got a call over here.
Oh, go ahead.
The caller said that just goes back to showing up how you want to be treated. Then it says you have some women who are elite bum status who dress it up and make it real for you. But she will get what she want because she dressed it up and made it look real for him.
The illusion.
Nah, but that's just it. You
can't knock them though.
You get further along if you show up, like we said. Just show up like you.
You can't knock them.
What you want?
Yeah, you can't knock them.
Hold on, we got one more. It said you have some women. Oh no, we already said that. Yeah, we read that already. You have some women that elite bum.
But we can't knock them because they doing that's the thing. Y'all get mad at
the people who putting forth the work, the effort.
They know they gotta
put forth
come.
the effort.
Listen, they know you got your business established. You got shit going on. You got stocks over here. You got to own this. So they gotta come from a different angle because that's the only angle they got. They don't have your angle. They probably not as established.
Exactly.
They don't own nothing. So they coming like, all right, my business gonna be me. I'm my business. I'm my personal body. My looks is what this is my business. This is me. Women that got shit going on, they look at it from, oh, I own this, I own that, I graduated from here, I got this. When that don't really matter to dudes. Kevin Samuels told you that, and it doesn't. It doesn't.
I'm telling you, it doesn't.
It doesn't. People don't care if you graduate. They care if you. They want you. They don't want you to be a bum.
They want you to be a bum.
They don't want you to be a bum.
But your 14 degrees don't mean shit to me.
Right. Because at the end of the day, they feel like they still got to pull away.
What is going to do
Even if you did more than them, they still feel like they got to pull away because that's just.
Exactly.
It's just a man thing.
If you're a man, you always should feel like you.
That's true.
You always should put the weight on your shoulders.
But you know what? I want to say this. Well, I gotta answer this call, y'all. That's because you're going on with the way of the world. No doubt, these women are beautiful, but some men may prefer a natural, more beauty.
Here we go. What you mean, like what? Like Ari Badu? What are they talking about? Like, yeah, Jill Scott is pretty to me.
Yes, She sure is.
Definitely. I mean, I ain't taking it away from that.
I love Jill Scott.
What they talking about though?
I don't
So
know.
what are they saying?
But-
You shouldn't just go after pretty women. That's basically that seems like that's where it's headed at.
That's what it
That
said.
you
That's what it
shouldn't.
sound
That you
like.
shouldn't go after pretty women.
She said, "What is beautiful?"
You should just
Oh,
take
me.
people who are, you know, who just
Man, we know what beautiful is, man.
mediocrity.
We're not gonna keep fighting what people think. Now check this out. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, but at the end of the day, for some reason, you get money, you go to the league, or you whatever floats your boat to have you get to the next level of financial status, you start to choose the Kim Kardashian. I'm just using that for example.
'cause I wanna-
Use
I
her
wanna
look.
go-
That's
I
the
wanna-
look you go to.
That's
You're
where I'm
never
at.
going back to the look that you saw in high school. That was like, oh yeah, she was hot in high school. You going to the now look. What you feel is a symbol.
that Vanessa
It's a
Bryant
men's
look.
symbol. As it
Vanessa
gives you some
Bryant
right.
look.
Gives you some kind of status in today's society. That's what you going after.
amongst their peers.
Amongst their peers.
So-
Vanessa
what it is.
Bryant,
Yeah.
Kim Kardashians.
So let me speak on this.